Hello, AH Construction. This is Cameron. I hopefully have introduced myself in the email and put a little purpose behind this video. But for those viewing for the first time, just a little context of what I'm going to do here and what we're going to look at. But you know, your digital presence is obviously well underway, and what I wanted to point out is just a few gaps that I think, with a little attention, and if you address some of the things I'm going to show to you, whoever's helping you with your marketing or your webmaster that's changing the website might be able to boost some things up and get a little bit more organic search result, and may answer some questions they have if they're trying to solve these problems. So I hope I hope this video is some value to you, especially what I'll have to show you on the Google My Business. And then, if you find that you have more questions or you want to research and dig into a couple of these points I'm going to make, please feel free to reach back out to me, and I'll provide my contact details in the email. So I'd be happy to guide you through some of these things. So first off, we'll get right to it. First off, on your website, I just have to comment that it looks pretty spectacular as far as the visuals and user interface and the experience here. So I commend you on that. Good use of the graphic and your logo. You have your license and your phone number, click to call. So that's all what anyone wants to see on a website. So they can get a hold of you right away. They obviously know what you do, and the video as well I watched is a great piece to have right on your homepage. And I could show you, I didn't do a search, but let's see. I could show you a little bit more about YouTube optimization and video optimization, but if you are, if you're just browsing, searching general contractor, tenant improvement, who knows, if you're searching that on Google, videos will rank, and they'll come up in your search results. So video optimization and ranking is a big thing. So it looks like that's you, and you do have a channel. So there's a lot of opportunity there, and I'd be happy to talk to you about that. If you're in the business of you're part of your marketing is featuring videos about your projects, or post, pre, during, whatever, you can get a lot of traffic. And kind of what I would like to show you is what I specialize in is content marketing. So creating the content, getting it to rank, and getting people to find your services. So essentially, if you're making blogs, if you're writing content, you're putting videos to that content, you're making the video rank, your pages will rank, your website will rank. So that's a good point for anyone watching this video that does this type of content creation. I would really try to drill into that. That's an opportunity. This homepage should rank higher because it has a video attached to it that should be titled, correctly, keyword tagged, all that, descriptions. So it's kind of rambling on about YouTube videos a little too long, but something I just discovered that I would like you to know about. Now, your reviews are good. It's good social proof. Everything about your site is great. So, on the on-page SEO standpoint, you have the map embedded. You have pop-ups for notifications. You should be probably trying to gather leads a little bit better on your on your home page and put a form, embed a form, just a short form, get more information, hear about upcoming projects or something. I have no idea what spin your marketing would like to take on it, but I would put either down on the sidebar or on the bottom, put a form, because not everyone's going to want to call. So it's always good to have someone, some people want to be called. So that's what I would recommend. Now, I think you should know about the citations and trust flow on this site. That while your citations are building, it looks like, and they're out there. Majestic is a tool I use to kind of peek into what Google might see as trust flow. So it looks like your site could use some link building tactics and getting it into high authority websites, different industry niches and publications and whatnot. So that SEO part of the site is lacking. So something you should drill into a little bit more, ask your marketer about, etc. So that's I do want to check. Let's see how many pages you have. Something I always try to cover. 52. So somewhere you have a lot of content going out there. So you have a blog, and I see that now. I didn't see the link on your homepage, so I did want to check that out. But that's good. That means if you're video blogging and you're doing traditional blogging. Oh, there it is. Sorry. So this is the opportunity to rank. And if your company that's doing this for you, if you're not the one, building these pages and optimizing this, they should really know about YouTube marketing. So if you're creating the video or someone's editing the video, it doesn't even matter if it's a perfect video. We can make videos out of images, and music and text, and that's all that Google really looks for, or YouTube looks for. And essentially, this is the machine. This is the engine behind your ranking. So I'll get off the website for now. Save some time for the Google My Business, and let you know what I see there. So a few minutes left just to go into your reviews. Obviously, a 5.0 is good, but you should be responding back to each one of these. So you have 10 reviews, so it's not that bad to get caught up. Then each subsequent review should have a response back to it. And what I would guide you on is something I say in every one of these videos to a contractor, is that this is the opportunity to rank your Google My Business with your response. So you get to put the keywords into your response. You get to type as much as you want. So what I always recommend is a review response that if the reviewer did not give you a keyword or 3 or 4 keywords in that review, such as tenant improvement, commercial building, contractor of choice, etc., then I would put it in my response to that review. I'm happy, or I'm glad that we could be your contractor of choice in Mission Valley, etc., wherever you did the job. So location keywords and service keywords that you're going after. So on that note as well, I'm kind of jumping back and forth here. I apologize, but before we get too far away from your keywords talk and your website, I want to look at your keyword ranking. So you are, you're ranking for good. Don't worry about this number of searches per month, because what I would have to say is Google's not, or Rank Tracker or Google, any of these tools are not going to really reflect the power of local SEO and the Google My Business. But if your website is ranking for keywords such as it is, commercial carpentry San Diego, that's powerful. So I mean, I don't care what the number of searches on a national level is. If they could collect and do per capita in San Diego, I think you would be doing pretty darn well. So you have to maintain these and this is coming from your blogging, I can tell now. But even for the highest searched, they're pretty good. 760, 300 per month. This is actually registering with Google and with this tool, Rank Tracker. But what I would, Construction Company San Diego is obviously a very popular long keyword string, and you're 97. But you have to actually be doing the SEO and the right, video optimization, website optimization, Google My Business optimization to keep that. So making sure you're getting those reports from your SEO is good, and keeping a track on that is good. But your Google My Business can rank separate of your website. So that's why I want to talk about getting keywords that you are ranking for or want to rank better for, like these tenant improvement contractors. Get those into your review responses. I'm happy we could be your tenant improvement contractor of choice in X, Y, or Z, right? Serra Mesa, wherever. So, okay, that's enough probably on that. I just wanted to talk about those reviews, talk about this tool in general as being very powerful, but you are posting to it, which is good. Posting videos, also great. So you're doing some things, really well. And what I would like to probably see is just more of what's working. So I could point you in the right direction there, because what I found, this hopefully is of some value to you. If you haven't seen this before, this is a heat map. If you do have an SEO working for you, they should be kind of keeping tabs on your Google My Business in this way. I plugged your location. I plugged the keyword general contractor. Okay, very valuable classification that your Google My Business is under, right here. Right, so the keyword is going to come up a lot in searches, and then your Google My Business is going to rank on maps for number 1, right at your location. So if you're searching this on your computer in your location every day, you're always going to be number 1. But you go north, south, east, or west, and it's going to change. So that's why local SEO is number 1, and that's kind of what I focus on. And right here, you're losing the money, right? And I call these the money spots. 1, 2, and 3. 75% of the clicks or calls come from 1, 2, and 3 in the map pack. So you're optimized in this area. What you'd want to do is turn this whole map green, right? And so you're in the money throughout all, your square mile is what I ran, but your average is pretty low. So you can see where you lose your search results, and 20 and above is, obviously off the map. So optimizing this is pretty critical. What you'd want to do and how you would do that, and this is a lesson for anyone watching this video, you simply start targeting the areas in your review responses on your Google My Business, in your posts, with location keywords that you want to knock these 1, 2, and 3 off their spots. So if you look at, let's look at number 1 in that spot. You can flip the map. You can also reverse engineer their Google My Business. You can reverse engineer their website, their content, but they're doing a better job west of their location, and That's why they're right at their location. You're number 4 and they're number 1. So that's how you kind of, analyze this. And I didn't know if you had this information, so I hope it is of some value to you. Request it from your SEO or your marketing company, and I think you'll be surprised with some results that for specific keywords that you should be getting into your blogs, into your videos, titles, tags, descriptions. So I mean, the opportunity is vast, and that's why I've taken 15 minutes to make this video. So I'll cut it off soon. I do just want to wrap it up and say that there's a lot of potential here. I hope you'll consider it because coming from a construction background, I really try to specialize in contractors like yourself, and make sure you're maximizing your opportunities because if you succeed, I succeed. So if I can be of any assistance or services to you, please reach out. My number is 619-507-3749, and I'll put my contact in the emails. Thanks. I hope to talk to you soon. Bye.